Referee Jeff Parker and umpire Dean Angelo will conduct the team captain's pregame meeting and coin toss at midfield. Captains for the Saints, number 20, Austin Bush, number 59, Hayden Flynn, number 65, Connor Hampton, number 70, Finley Mahoney. Captains for the Broncos, number 10, Mike Knudsen, number 12, Noah Schuler, number 43, Josh Anderson, and number 68, Cash Voodoo. Saints want to cross the further selection to the second half. Broncos will receive defending the South. For the Saints, number 65, Connor Hampton. Injury return for the Broncos, number 1, Julian Ferrari. Number 5, Aiden Williams. Let us know from
Good morning. Good afternoon, Broncos fans. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's broadcast presented by the Brophy Broncos Broadcast Club. Today we're here with me, Colby Cavallo, and
me, yours, Carson Apple. Welcome back to the Brophy Sports Gram Complex. We are extremely grateful to have all these amazing coaches and players here to have a great kickoff. All right, Ferrari returns the kick. Ferrari out to the 25, 30, 35. Great return by the Broncos to start this game.
We should have a pretty good matchup here.
These teams absolutely cannot stand each other. These are the biggest rivals there is in 6A high school football.
Yep.
Big game this Friday. Hope to see a lot of you there. Varsity
49-yard kickoff return for the Broncos. First and 10 at 35.
Big rivalry week for the Broncos. Quarterback Kai Knudsen takes the first snap of the game.
And quarterback for the Broncos, number 10,
our split snaps between quarterback Kai Knudsen and quarterback Noah Stewart. First play, screen pass, hits Ferrari for a gain of a lot. Ferrari can't on his feet for a gain of a first down and more. Bring the Broncos down the 40-yard line.
Knudsen's pass complete to Julian Ferrari. Force off at number 21, Austin Chick, along with number 17, Hawkinson. 15-yard gain for the Broncos and a first down at midfield.
First down, Broncos at midfield.
We got a great student section here today.
Aiden Williams out to the wide side with Ezra Benjamin off to the other side with VC in the backfield. Quarterback under center. Hands out to VC still on his feet. VC for a gain of VC for a gain of 7.
Eli Price, ball carrier, at number 52, Patrick Shaw. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2 at the 42.
As we kick off this game, I would like to give a big thanks to the many Brophy sports coaches and all the Notre Dame coaches. Huge thanks to Mr. Schaff for running this whole thing, and all of the athletic trainers and all the players for making this a great game. Kai hands it off to Eli Price. Eli Price brings back for a gain of 9.
Eli Price with the carry, number 44, Douglas Brown, along with number 74, then Luca with the stop. No gain, 3rd down.
Aiden out wide with Ezra to the off to the other side, on man in the slot. Ty under center. Ooh. It looks like we might have a jump. Nope, they didn't call it. Ferrari in the slot. This offensive line is really talented here. We have so many. And right off. Run after run by Eli Price for another 1st down.
Eli Price, the ball carrier, at number 52, at the shot. 9-yard gain for the Broncos, and 1st down at the 33-yard line.
First down and 10, Broncos on the 33-yard line. Ty in the backfield with. Eli Price with another gain of about 4, another handoff. Broncos establishing a running game behind offensive lineman Ramon Vital, Cash Ledoux,
lost by the Saints and radio. Toss it 1 2nd and 11.
We got a good show out here at Brophy today. A lot of people in the stands. A lot of
Huge turnout.
students.
We had a good turnout tonight. Ty in the empty backfield, no running back side to him. We got running back behind the left tackle with Ty in the backfield. Hits a screen pass to number 24.
Good play, boy!
Who's the pass complete? Number 24, Brady Connor Schulte, 1st on the stop for the Saints.
Who'd they say?
Gain of 10 up to the 24, 3rd and 1.
That's fine.
Sorry to the family members of number 24 on the Brophy Broncos offense. Please let us know we are very sorry, but we do not have your kids here. Our apologies coming from the family here at Brophy. Ferrari in motion. He's still on his feet. Down to the 3-yard line. Julian Ferrari for a gain of 20.
Seems like the Broncos have mostly gone for a running approach this drive.
20-yard gain for the Broncos, 1st and goal at the 40-yard line.
Shout out Coach Mendoza. I was told to do that, so shout out to you. Broncos in the red zone, 1st and goal from the 4. Aiden out wide with Ezra off to the other side. Ezra one-on-one with no safety over top. With
I'll be shocked if
Eli
they pass
Price.
this.
Yeah, we do. Probably gonna try to get him dropped off sides, and we got a inside run to Eli Price for a gain of around 2.
Eli Price, the ball carrier, number 79.
Broncos leaning on this offensive line, who came here to dominate the presence on the offensive line, take control of the clock, and dominate this football game.
2nd and goal at the 2.
Brophy's looking to convert, looking to get across the goal line here on the first drive of the game to beat their rival, Notre Dame Prep. So we got Aiden Williams out wide with Ezra off the other side. Eli Price in the backfield, Ty Convincent at quarterback with McCreary and hands it off, inside run up to around the 1. Great tackle by the Notre Dame's Prep.
Eli Price, ball carrier.
$6:50 left to go in this first quarter. Cagginan's getting a call from the coach. I would expect another run here, and then expect a go for it on fourth down because you're within inches of scoring.
Yep.
What do you have to say about this?
I think we should see a tush push here.
Pull out the old
A good old tush push.
Philadelphia Eagles. Just bring in Price in the backfield. Knudsen with under center with
Oh, he passed
Brady Powell.
Is that his first touchdown of the season?
Yep.
I think that's his first touchdown.
But shout out to Brady Powell. His name was being chanted before this game. Shout out to those fans who were in the wrong section and chanted Brady.
So personally, we saw a dominant performance from the O-line that drive. As a Bronco O-lineman, who stands out on the line for you?
You gotta love how Ramon Vital and Cassidy play the game. I mean, big touchdown for Brady Powell. Expect more of that to come by a great player in Brady Powell and a great quarterback in Knudsen. Shout out to them. Broncos kicker.
So it appears we do not have a kicker on our sheet.
Again, a reminder that our game is being webcast live on the YouTube channel, free broadcast.
Wait, are
Link
you
is available on page 2 of
Notre
your
Dame?
program. Just check out both the lines are in YouTube. You'll be directed to the top of the site. It should be underway. All you have to play. And obviously camera action for friends and family at home on the town.
Connor Bolton set to kick this thing away.
Number 92,
Line
Connor
man,
Bolton,
not a
set to
kicker.
kick off for the Broncos.
Come on, Corbin, here we go.
Again,
Go, 3
Connor
out.
on the
Return
offense.
number 22, see this
This kid has a
McKenzie
leg.
off number 25, Aiden.
Back when I was training to be a long snapper. I would expect a deep kickoff to one of the Notre Dame returnmen. Deep inside the 5.
It's like 20-something.
Great catch here by Connor. Broncos kick it.
There we go.
I can't tell what's happening.
And then they signal that the Broncos have the
This is our
ball.
kickoff return out to the 18, first and 10 seconds.
Nope.
No.
No, they called it. Do we have an injury on the field? I don't think so.
I think we're good.
Alright, we're great.
So Carson, once again, as an O-lineman, who sticks out on this defensive end? I know you have some battles with them.
I love how dominant Vander Vargas and Vaughn RBS have been all year. They have really led this team on the defensive line, stopping runs for minus losses of yards. I mean, Evander and Vaughn really win football games on their own. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the Pittsburgh team.
Oh,
I can't
good.
say so myself.
And quarterback for the Saints, number 20, Austin Bush.
Vaughn is wearing TJ Watt's number.
Austin Stitch in the backfield with a running back out wide, hands it off for a gain of like 2. Handed off to Douglas Brown for a gain of 2. Bring up second down.
Number 44, Douglas Brown, ball carrier, number 95, Henry Short.
Henry Short, another one of these Bronco defensive linemen who really make
Gain
plays
of 2
for
on to the
football
20,
games.
second and 8.
Also crazy good at basketball, too.
Coached by Coach Corsa and Coach Reisgard. A lot of multi-sport athletes on this Bronco football team. We have some phenomenal basketball players out here. Henry Short being one, and then dominance on both sports. We have a flag on the play after a gain of like -2. Flag on the play. Coach Hademan is waving his hands in the air, declining the flag.
That was a big hit for number 20, BC Kama. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
BC playing both ways. BC is one of our best players on both sides of the ball. Him and Max are both
Holding
running backs.
offense.
Play.
Penalty is declined. Result of the play is a 5-yard loss after
Did
the
holding.
15.
Holding brings the
It'll be
holding
third
ball was
and
declined by
13.
Coach Heidman and bringing up accepted brings up or declined, sorry, bringing up 3rd and 13. Ball on the 15-yard line, first quarter, 5:10 left to go. These Broncos out in their infamous Palms defense, as we ran all year. And Vargas on the field with short and
I can't see what's
tackled
happening.
down. Oh, he goes the other way. Down 13-6 This entire team knew Evander really makes a difference in the run game, being one of the best run defender on the team, making plays, dominating the line of scrimmage, and really causing havoc against the defensive line or the offensive line for the other team. Brings up 4th down and long. Looks like are they going for this? It looks like the quarterback is staying on the field here.
He might be a punter like last time.
Oh no, we do have a punter. Ferrari keeps the return with punter number 44 for the Notre Dame Prep Saints, Douglas Brown. Ferrari lining up deeper than normal. I would expect to have seen film on almost blocked, hits, drops down at around the 40, bouncing all the way down to the 40. Broncos taking the ball on the 39-yard line.
47-yard punt for the Saints. Now in the
That was not a great play from Ferrari. He probably let that roll way too far, but
No, they probably don't want to touch the ball because you don't want to risk giving up the possession.
not even a fair catch.
They're not gonna. They could. Ramon out there with yet again attempting to dominate the line of scrimmage and cause way more issues than Notre Dame can handle on this defensive line.
I think our table's breaking here, Carson. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Timeout.
Timeout Notre Dame, first timeout of the night. Broncos looking to make some adjustments to go 14-0 and bring out to an early dominant lead against their rivals here in the first half. Looks like quarterback Noah Stewart will take the second drive of the game. Expecting him and Kai to be splitting snaps the majority of the night. They're both phenomenal quarterbacks, I think. I think both of them could be elite quarterbacks at the next level and the JV and varsity level. Looking to see them both play really well in football games.
We're scheduled for a team nightline coin toss on Friday night with students from representing Notre Dame and Brophy. The team prices hotline and information available. Team nightline coin toss Friday night at University.
Broncos ball. Who do we have at quarterback? Noah Stewart at quarterback, it looks like. They fumbled the run play. But the Broncos recovered it. Looks like a miscommunication between
Luke Schneider and Noah Stewart.
Yep.
I would expect that to be cleaned up. These offensive line coaches, Coach Grindy, Coach Mendoza, and other Coach Mendoza, are phenomenal coaches. Expecting to be better than those throughout the state on the freshman level. This offensive line is extremely well coached, and they are going to win these team football games by dominating the line of scrimmage and running the ball. Quarterback Noah Stewart with Eli Price in the halfback. Stewart drops his pass. Looking for Aiden Williams. Almost able to take the pass. Comes up a little long on the pass. Very close, but bringing up 3rd down and long. A big down here for the Broncos. You got to get most of it back and try and draw them offsides or something and get that 3rd down, 4th down. And I would expect a punt if you don't get most of it back. Eli Price coming out to the sideline. Stewart in the back. Stewart in the shotgun formation. No running backs to the side, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like probably
Penalty
something
flag
on
is
the
down.
sides. Probably false start on the offense.
Head ball. Ball started off as under penalty enforcement will result 3rd and 22.
Bring up third from really far. Expect a pass here. Or just a run and
Yeah,
try
run.
and bust it back.
Yeah.
Really quiet fans out here for Notre Dame prep. The last game I called the JV game against, who was it?
Centennial.
Centennial. Those fans were crazy.
They had some crazy fans. It was like a home game for Centennial over here.
Bring up 3rd and long. Stewart drops it to pass, and the ball floated down.
Another flag.
Again with another flag.
Head ball. Encroachment defense by direct penalty enforcement.
Penalty on the
Defense
defense.
jumps off sides. Bring up 3rd and 17. Big down here for the Broncos offense. Up in possession. Just get a first. You're just trying to get a first down here to keep this drive alive. John Kurtikowski, who injured his foot in the offseason. Amazed to see him back on the field. Better than ever. But here to make a big presence on the offensive line, or not on the offensive line, sorry, as a tight end, an extension of the offensive line. Looking to make plays in the pass game, also be a phenomenal blocker. Noah Stewart in the backfield by himself with 2 receivers and 2 tight ends in the formation. Kurtikowski on a route.
It's Aiden Williams.
Aiden Williams feet, incomplete pass, bringing up 4th and long.
That was good defense by Hawkins St. Clair for Notre Dame.
Yet again, for all of you Notre Dame fans, Brophy Bronco fans, we are extremely sorry, and please reach out if we are mispronouncing your son's name. These kids have worked very hard all year and deserve the utmost respect and deserve their names pronounced as best as we possibly can. Please reach out if we did not pronounce your name correctly. Punting formation. Ian Palumbo, back to punt. Palumbo shoots it. Notre Dame. Bad bounce for the Broncos. Notre Dame is going to get this ball on the 48-yard line.
49-yard line.
What did you notice that was different from that drive than the last one? It seems like we were lacking a little energy in that drive.
I hate to make it all about the offensive line, but unfortunately, when you're getting blown up in the backfield for a minus 5-yard gain on the first play of the game, it's going to make your life harder and unnecessary, but flags happen, so you have to be okay with it, and you're going to have to get back at it on defense. And Jelani, our Drew, our corner, and Vaughn and Evander make some plays. And obviously our safeties. Abisi Kama and Julian Ferrari, another 2-way player who really makes plays on both sides of the ball. He really is he's really a 3-tool player. He can return punts the best of them. He can brought down by 42 Max Alcoverdi. One of our considered one of our best linebackers. One of the leaders of this football team here to really assert himself in the weight room. Gets after it.
3-yard gain in Broncos territory. 2nd and 7
Putting
at
himself
48.
above everyone else. And really just getting after it and dominating on the field and just getting after it. Get a block down. Chapter for Trinity. Second and 7, a minute left in the first. The Broncos lead the Saints 7-zip. We have a 2nd and 7, quarterback in the backfield. Hands it off to number 40. Vaughn on the gas. To blow up the run of the backfield. Bringing up 3rd down and 8.
Vaughn is a very talented defensive lineman for this Broncos team.
Another run by Douglas Brown. .37 seconds left on the clock. Notre Dame bringing up 3rd and 9. Big down here for the Saints, looking to try and get some points here late in this first quarter before the Broncos get too far out of it. Shout out to all of our amazing volunteers here to help. Oh, big run here by Douglas Brown. 30, 25-30. After the 30-yard line, big run.
After a huge TFL, he breaks through. Douglas Brown with a 20-yard run.
That'll bring it to the end of the first quarter. Expect some adjustments quickly by Coach Heidemann and the head coach.
That's the end of the first quarter. Broncos 7, Saints 0.
Zisman, sorry if I mispronounced your name, Coach. Great start here by both defenses. Making plays in the run game, blowing up run plays for minus yards. Expect both teams' offensive lines to have to make some adjustments later in this game as we get going. Shout out to all of you out here on YouTube watching our broadcast.
Shout out to Jason Roberson for supporting.
And huge thanks to all you Bronco fans and all you Notre Dame fans for showing up to support your teammates, friends, and family members in the game live at Brophy Mason big down here, 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. First part of the second quarter. Douglas Brown with the tackle by Vanderbilt. There's a flag on the play. Might be face mask, can't tell. Looks like it.
Notre Dame with a lefty quarterback.
We might.
I think it's number 20, Austin Bush.
15-yard penalty
Don't see
from the
many
Fire
lefties.
side will result in a Saints first down.
Saints first down.
1st and 10.
Unfortunate penalty there,
This
but
is the goal measurement that will take it up to the 14. 1st and 10.
unfortunate penalty on Vanderbilt. He was looking to get back at it with a big play here by one of Vanderbilt. Two of our biggest stars in the field on this defensive line. Vander's mouthpiece fell out. We're running to go get that.
Did you see that?
Shout out to all the students out here to support their friends, teammates, and
Sounds like someone's chanting "Let's go Broncos" in the wrong student section.
that all the kids who are on the
Ball's
wrong.
been remarked at the 16. 1st and 10 at the 16.
Mateo Farmer is chanting "Let's go Broncos" in the Notre Dame student section.
Bringing up 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line, second quarter, 11:30 left in the game. Quarterback pitched it to number 16.
I think that was number 15, but we don't have him.
No, we do.
We have 15? Oh, that was Ethan
Sorry, it was Ethan Boschman.
Boschma.
Sorry if we mispronounced your name yet again. I'm
Brophy,
sorry.
let's go. Tighten it up.
We're not perfect.
We try our best out here at the
Loss of 4 on the play back to the 20. 2nd and 14.
Big down here, 2nd and 14. Again, my estimate of how many yards we're getting is absolutely terrible.
we have very bad perspective from up here.
You know, we'll do better at it.
Looks like they're
Bringing
on
up
the
2nd
20.
and 14 from the 20. Second quarter, 10:30 left in the game, or in the quarter, sorry. Quarterback in the backfield, one running back to his side, then two receivers out wide with spread set. Quarterback takes off and runs for a gain of about none. Getting right up to the line of scrimmage for maybe one, probably none.
That last Bush with Peter.
It's like a gain of 5 yards, I think. Yeah, it was.
5 yard gain after the 15. 39.
Apologies, it was a gain of 5.
Not a gain of 1.
I'm going to leave this up to you. Give me the number of yards.
Well, because we were just on the 20, and now we're on the 15.
Third and 9, bringing up a big down here for the Notre Dame Prep Saints. You would expect to hopefully get 7 or 8 back, and then look at a 4th and 1, depending on your timeout, Saints.
Timeout, Saints. Officially their second timeout.
Saints have 1 timeout left in the half, with 9:30 left in this game, or 9:30 left in the half, looking to potentially just make sure they get in the end zone here, and then leave themselves enough time to get a stop and get this ball back and try and score again and double up the chip.
All right, Carson, what's been working for Notre Dame over here?
They've been able to run the ball, and they've gotten some yards off penalties, giving them extra extensions off drives, and really just keeping themselves in the game with penalties and not making dumb errors and kind of just staying alive. Playing smart football, not making many mistakes, very few flags, playing conservative football, and keeping themselves in this game as long as they can. A well-coached football team out there by the Notre Dame Prep Saints. Both teams are extremely well-coached, looking to beat both other bitter rivals, and running the ball, keeping this clock under control, and you can expect whoever gets this ball last is likely to win this football game. Notre Dame out with 2 receivers to the short side, 1 out to the wide, a slot receiver, so we have a spread set. Quarterback lost it for the end zone.
Oh my God. That was a nasty catch.
Touchdown, Saints, tie game. Game, bringing on the kicker.
That was nasty.
Touchdown, Ethan Bossman.
I'm in shock.
That was an amazing catch by the Notre Dame Prep Saints.
It's a beautiful pass and a beautiful catch.
These 2 rivals really want to win this football game more than most.
Fired up, boys, let's go! Come on, Brophy, let's go!
Everybody they looked at, this game has been circled on their calendar since June practice started. A good 3 months ago. Oh, they go for it for the 2-point conversion. And
they get it.
Brought down on the end sharp, but they caught it in the end zone. Saints get the 2-point conversion to take a 1-point lead.
2-point conversion short.
Seems like Notre Dame has way less players on their roster than Brophy.
I would expect the majority of that to be today. We have a larger team and a school with a lot of football players, and we love this. And we take a lot of pride in our football program here at Brophy Prep. And here to really looking to get this ball back here with 9:30 left in the half, trying to score here before half and just keep themselves in this game ready as long as they can to hopefully win the game in the 4th quarter.
Do you remember who gets ball at half? I'm trying to remember.
We got the ball first.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure. I'm always for sure on that.
All right.
Come on, 3-0, let's hit someone, here we go! Hit a hole!
65.
All right.
Confirmation. The Broncos are going to start the second half. So
It's pretty crucial that we score this drive.
you need to score, and then obviously you don't want to chase points early, but 2-point conversions have to be in the back of your mind. Here at the same stat of 1-point lead early in this first half.
Oh.
Squib by the special teams here for the Notre Dame Saints. Roy returns it. Roy back out to the 35-yard line. Nice return by Ferrari after unexpected little bounce kick by the kicking unit for the special teams unit for the Notre Dame Prep Saints.
20-yard kickoff return from Broncos. First down at 36.
I shouted him out. He said I heard it.
Broncos take over. First down and 10. Captain Newton back in at quarterback, looking to take this team down and score their second touchdown of the night, which would be We have number 80 running a little in route and on a little run play for a gain of like 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Can't tell. Toby, how many yards was that?
Let's see. It was about 5.
Number 80, Ian Palumbo comes out of
26, George Mills.
Yeah, I think it was like 5 yards.
5-yard gain.
I'll give Carson the yards.
All right. Chad Knudsen bringing up 2nd and 5 with Ferrari and Ezra off to the same side with the tight end and Aiden off to the solo side. Pass snap back, and there's a flag. Looks like a false start.
Penalty, prior to the snap.
False start.
Ball start offense on yard penalty enforcement will result in 2nd and 10.
Yet another
no
false
bueno.
start.
And 36.
Expecting Grindy and Coach Grindy, Coach Mendoza, and Coach Mendoza to clean this up at half. Expecting some changes coming out of this offensive line unit. A great unit. We have a ton of talent. We just need to clean some stuff out. We'll get it under control as an offensive lineman myself.
Now, you hate to say this, but it seems like Notre Dame's getting a little bailed out by these penalties.
No, they're real flags. They aren't lucky flags. They're real flags. Number 88, Bronco tackle in motion, hands it off to number
About 4.5.
to number 26, George Mills.
George Mills with carry. EJ Ford. Pass for the Saints. 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6.
I was close. It was a 4-yard gain.
Bringing up 3rd and 6, Jackson Newton in the backfield with number 80, Ian Palumbo out wide with Aiden off to the solo side, and Ferrari in the slot off to the same side as Aiden. Ferrari in motion. Pass to Ferrari. Ferrari. First down. Ferrari out to the 45.
Ferrari's him. We've known this.
Ferrari makes play after play after play. I mean, he had multiple touchdowns in the season.
16-yard gain for Broncos in the Saints territory. First and 10 at the 40.
Showed himself as one of our best receivers on this team. Him and Ezra, both phenomenal receivers, and both can play both sides of the ball. Just this team has so much talent. It's rare for us to meet him to play both ways. Kind of backfield with Aiden and Ezra off to one side, with Ferrari on the other. Todd's out back, looking at Ezra, intended for John Gronkowski. Unfortunate. Notre Dame picks it off at the 20.
As you can see, with the interception for the Saints.
That was not a great, you hate to say it.
After the turnover, Saints ball, first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That's definitely a heartbreaking drive for the Broncos. You really would have loved to see a score there. That was a little off topic, but it is scarily hot outside.
We thought it was getting nicer last week, and now the airs and the heat never prevails.
I am sweating. Like, last time we commentated, there was like a nice little breeze, but now it's just like humid and hot right now.
Notre Dame running back in motion. A little jet touch pass for David. 0, maybe 1.
He probably lost yards on that. You can't really tell from over here.
Douglas
Notre Dame
Brown,
has the ball second down and 10 for 6:40 left in the half, up by 1, 8-7. Thank y'all for tuning in to the YouTube broadcast.
4-yard loss back to the 16, second and
Thanks to all
14.
the amazing coaches we have here at Brophy, all the amazing parents and fans who came out to support their teammates, and shout out to Mr. Schaff for letting us have this opportunity to broadcast these events. Thank you to all you, and again, thank you to the Notre Dame players and fans and supporters and coaches for scheduling this game here at the Brophy Sports Complex.
And props to Carson for being able to speak sentences like that. You love to see it.
QB keeper on his feet for a gain of like 3
or 4.
Some of the Arizona allergies nowadays.
Quarterback Austin Bush with keeper.
It's hard to see from this perspective.
Bring up 3rd and 10. Vader and Bond to make some plays here into the second half. And at the end of this first half.
Alright, it seems like there's someone under the stands.
Not
sure how they got there.
Not a lot. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos. The defense needing a big stop here. Notre Dame comes out, breaks the huddle with trips to the wide side and 2 receivers and we got a double set to the short side with a quarterback in the backfield. Quarterback signs it.
Oh my, what a hit. That was scary. That was a man's hit. Shout out Ayande.
Big hit by Evander Vargas. What a hit. You don't see that very often at this level, but what a hit.
Back to the 16. 4th and 14.
Absolutely massive hit, bringing up 4th and long for the Notre Dame prep Saints.
Penalty prior to the snap. Sideline warning on the Saints.
Bringing up 4th and long here for the Saints, putting this ball back to Brophy. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this half. Looking to go get some points here before the end of the half for the Broncos. Assuming this punt everything goes.
Go, Brophy!
Benjamin out to receive the punt. Ezra lined up at around the 45. If this punt lands where we think it might, this is going to be great field position for the Broncos. Super high punt here by the Notre Dame prep. Ezra for maybe a gain of 5, starting to be in tackle down at the 40.
Broncos have some pretty good field position to start this drive with about 4 minutes left in the half.
For all you Diamondbacks fans out there, first pitch is to be thrown in. Big shout out to the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Who are they playing, Carson?
San Francisco Giants. Broncos offense coming back on the field. Looks like Noah Stewart in at quarterback for his second drive of the game. Looking to improve on his last drive. His offensive line can give us some more support than they did the previous drive. Excuse me. Four minutes left in the first half. Stewart in at quarterback with the star-studded interior offensive line of Ramon, Cash, and Luke, with amazing tackle play from Cannon and Jake McCreary. So big shout out to those boys for amazing work they've been putting in all year. Benjamin for Dan Watt.
Oh, I'm confused. I thought that's where Ezra returned it to. I swear he was over there. Was there a penalty?
I don't know what happened, but I can
We moved like 20 yards back. I swear we're on like that 40.
19-yard gain, first on the Broncos.
Huge play by quarterback Noah Stewart. Heading one of many star receivers on this Broncos offense, one of being Ezra Benjamin. Running back in the backfield, a bunch to the wide side. Stewart drops back.
Tipped?
I looked like it was tipped on the defensive line. Bringing up an incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd down and 10, 3:34 left in the first half.
The pass was to Aiden Williams, but we think it was tipped. Okay, there's more children under the stands.
Second and 10, Broncos offense on the field. No, Stewart in the quarterback with what looks like Eli Price in a halfback. Eli Price doesn't have a route. Hits Ezra Benjamin.
Ezra is dominating. Ezra is dominating this drive so far.
Second attempt pass, second completion to Ezra Benjamin. Looks like Ferrari is doing some tape on the sidelines over there with our amazing athletic training staff. Well, it wouldn't be possible without
Our game and the first down for the Broncos at 27 yards.
Brophy fans are excited. I mean, you have to be excited coming into a big rivalry game against your biggest rival here in Brophy. Hands off to Eli Price. Eli Price, Eli State. Touchdown, Broncos.
Oh, it is a touchdown.
My fault for terrible pronunciation.
It's okay. We forgive you.
We got Sammy Ayala going to type on the sidelines. Let's go.
Second and 1.
Huge increase in water boys this week. You'll have to see it. 2:56 left in the first half. First down Broncos inside 30. You got to get points here. You got to get points here for the Broncos. Kodakowski in motion, coming back across the formation to block the nose tackle. Price on his feet.
He's shifty.
One. You obviously have to get points here. A turnover kills you, and you really need to. It's crucial that this Broncos offensive staff, with our many amazing coaches, find a way to get points here with all of the amazing plays we have here, and all the amazing coaching and athletes we have on the team. Look to see another run here behind center and guard Ramon and Luke, or pass. It's a pass. Looking for the tight end, Jordan Crafty, but there's a flag. It hit one of the players when he threw the flag.
Hopefully it's not holding.
I'm gonna say it looked like holding to me on McCreary. Or Cannon, couldn't tell. 2:15 left in the first half. Bringing up third down.
Replay first down,
first and 20. Need to get points here. Expecting a field goal more than likely if they cannot convert. This should be within their range. Apologies for the cough. Stewart drops at the pass. Another flag.
Oh, no.
Looks like a false start on the offense. I think they blew it dead for a false start. On probably the guards. One of the guards.
All right, head up, boys. Let's go.
Coaches are probably not going to be happy about this.
Grundy's probably going to have a word to say after this possession.
What they call? The refs are discussing it over here.
Good ball.
Encroachment on defense.
Will result in first and 15 at the 19.
I expect to see a lot of you at the Brophy freshman white game tomorrow. Our other freshman squad taking on. A home game next week, and then varsity has their home game with Notre Dame Prep this coming week. Oh, we're playing Red Mountain. But white team takes on Red Mountain. Oh, attempted for Aiden Williams. Incomplete pass, bring up second 15.
That was a good read. QB just didn't get it there.
He was open, but quarterback, you're going to make mistakes at the freshman level. It's expected. We just have to get over it and get on second down and try and get back here late in the second half. Or first half, sorry. Colby, you score here. You going for two?
I'm not sure. I feel like Notre Dame is going to go for two every time because they don't have a kicker. That's what it sounds like.
Stewart rolls out. Stewart, still looking, and scrambles for maybe get him numb. Apologies. Bring up third and
Yeah, from what I've seen, it seems like Notre Dame doesn't really have a kicker from the squib,
and then
then the
two-point conversion.
Yeah.
6-yard gain
So,
up to the
I think
14.
Likely to come out in a
Yeah, 5-yard gain up to the 14.
offensive style by Notre Dame, running the ball and running the field, trying to just keep their offense in the game and keep an eye on that defense that'll keep them in football games. They've looked really solid tonight so far, with 2 minutes and 1 second left in this first half. Quarterback Noah Stewart in the shotgun. Bryce in the backfield with two receivers out to the wide side. Powell and Ezra with Aiden off to the other side. Noah looking for Powell. Big play by the Broncos. And I clearly need glasses. Shout out to y'all.
It's okay.
Point after a try.
Ian Palumbo.
Shout out Ian Palumbo.
Number 68.
Guessing your number. Brady Powell.
Teo Farmer's hyped up on the sideline.
Go, 30, get to the ball. Here we go, now.
Oh.
Big PAT or did he muff the snap?
I think it was a bad snap.
So we're gonna take it.
Yeah, not sure what just happened there, but
Big play, but it looked up here like it was a poor snap, resulting in the snapper just taking it and running, because at that point you have no other choice, because the kicker was not ready.
it worked though, so.
Go, now.
Looks like Luis Marin is
The ball carrier. Here we go, now.
On the offensive line. This offensive line is really going to win this football game for us. These offensive line coaches are extremely excited on the sidelines over here. After a big drive by the Broncos, giving themselves a lead going with 155 left in this half. You need to stop here for Brophy. You need to stop here for 2 minutes to keep yourself a 7-point lead going into the half. Coming up at half, we will have a 10-minute break with a 3-minute warm-up period for the players to warm up, and me and my partner here, Colby Cavalli, will be returning to the broadcast second
So just look at this to see if you're talking loud enough.
Arbor Gas and Vargas back in the field to wreak more havoc.
21-yard kickoff return to the 31.
Two of our leaders on the offensive line with one of the best linebackers on the 6A freshman level, Max Alcoverdi, and an amazing safety play at Ferrari and BC.
Big shout out to my co-host Carson Hapla. You love to see the passion this kid has in his job, standing up right now.
Looks like Ferrari is still a little banged up on the sideline. Hoping to get him back sooner rather than later. He's a huge part of this football team, making plays on both sides of the ball. Really putting teams out of the game on all sides. Down by number 42, Max Alcoverdi. Big hit.
Yeah, the weather is just not great out here, Carson.
42.
Timeout Saints, it looks like. Or maybe Broncos, can't tell. Timeout Broncos, that'll be the first of the half.
Timeout Broncos. Officially the first timeout of the first half.
Notre Dame Prep still has one timeout remaining if they need it to when they get down in field goal range. Just gonna kick it and take your points at the end of the half. Huge that they got that 2-point conversion, although it might not have been on purpose. It'll give you a little edge when it comes down to it later in the fourth quarter. They say you don't want to chase points early, but when you get them, you gotta take the points.
Well said.
I would expect run here.
Results after the 2-yard gain on
static
carry. Second and 8 Saints.
You almost have to assume you have to run the ball. If they pass you're just giving the Broncos a shot at 3 more points here. I would run, and I think most people here would in the stands here. Broncos fans we're extremely grateful to have all you Brophy fans and Notre Dame fans out here for the support. I was correct. Run play.
Wow.
Gain of a good bit.
Run of about 7. It's looking like a 3rd and 1 here.
Another run by Douglas Brown.
Number 43, Josh Anderson.
Brought down by Josh Anderson.
Oh, first down. I cannot see that.
Apologies.
And 9 out of the 42 and a first down for the Saints.
The offensive line of Henry and Vaughn and Evander really dominate games. They really put teams out of their misery and just win games early and often and really dominate in the front. Vaughn being our amazing pass rusher, and Evander can just blow runs up every play if he needs to. You can really reel on this defensive line to win you football games. Play with vengeance and aggression after a big win against Perry last week. Oh, bad snap by Saints.
He did recover though. And
Good job by catching the snap and timeout.
Timeout Broncos? Yeah, timeout Broncos.
Timeout Broncos. That'll be their second charge timeout. 1 remaining left with 35 seconds left.
Timeout Broncos.
You gotta love the
Football continues tomorrow night.
clock management
Brophy Bronco JV travels to Scott Peters Field.
and
Notre Dame
competition.
prep for a JV game 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll be back just on 7th Street at Wayline Field on the campus of Central High School on the 7th Street, off the Woodlock South of Xavier. Varsity football.
Another
7 o'clock
reminder
kickoff as
that
the Notre Dame
everyone
prep
should
Saints
show up to our
travel
Brophy home game this
And
Friday versus Notre Dame.
For you
And
Broncos out there, you got a tailgate from 4 until the start of until before the game with tacos with tacos on sale, and then we're also having a car show out there. So we'd love to see you at the tailgate. So all the Broncos out there,
also show up to our freshman white game tomorrow. Where's that at, Carson?
it's here at the Brophy Sports Complex.
It's at the Brophy Sports Complex. So we'd love to see a show out there.
Our second home game of the year for the Brophy white team, looking to come on explosive last week against Highland.
What just happened?
quarterback Austin Bush takes a knee.
Quarterback Austin Bush takes a knee to run out the rest of the clock in the second half. Or does Brophy take a timeout?
Nah, wait.
No, we're going to half.
All right.
Great first half by both teams. Drawing a 15-8 lead. Going to halftime.
Catches back here.
Make an adjustment, and we will be back here in 13 minutes for another amazing second half. We'll see you soon.
That's the end of the first half. Broncos 15, Saints 8. We'll set for a 10-minute half, followed by a 3-minute warm-up period. Snack bar restrooms will be in the building south end of the grounds.
exactly. So it's higher in tax like, nah, dude, I'm 16. I'm in Hudl class right now. I don't know what to tell you. If you want a 16-year-old, hey, I've got my learner's permit. Yeah, I can drive you. Yeah, you got your license, right?
Saints
packed.
converted their
The second
second
half,
half and will receive.
Bronco broadcasting brought to you by Mr. Schaff, and we are Brophy set to kick off and start the second half.
My name's Colby.
I am Carson Apple. Welcome back to the second half.
Shout out Julian Fogarty.
Shout out to all our coaches out here who came to coach, get this team a victory against their biggest rival.
Brophy is set to kick off at the start of this half.
Kicker Connor Bull getting set up and ready to kick this ball away.
Kicking off the Broncos, number 92, behind the goal.
What should we look to see here in terms of improvements from our Broncos squad?
I would expect more defensive pressure on the defensive line by our amazing Vaughn Rich Darbagas and Evander Vargas. And I would expect to see a better play on the offensive line. I would expect better play on both the sides on the trenches. Although Vaughn and Evander played really well, and then they can still get more pressure on the quarterback in the pass game. As much as they've dominated the run game, I can see more pressure in the pass game. And on the offensive line, we just got to stop making flags.
Well said.
And Heisler, you have to dominate the trenches to win football games.
James McKenzie with kickoff return. 21-yard kickoff return for the Saints. First and 10 at the 30.
Notre Dame prep set to start the drive on the 35-yard line. First down and 10. Start of the third quarter. Welcome back. The Saints try out on the field for their first drive of the second half. We have one receiver to the wide side in the slot, no one, and one in the wide, one out wide, and then a receiver to the short side. Handoff. Run down to the back. Huge play by Evander. Really dominating the run game like he always does.
He's one of the leaders on this team. There's an injury on the field, it looks like.
Official timeout around the field.
We have a referee timeout for an injured man on the field.
Can't really see the number from here, but
Our
hopefully,
amazing athletic trainers try on the field to make sure he is okay. We wish him for the best of luck and get back to the field.
prayers to him and his comeback.
Mr. Antonoli driving out the shout out to all the amazing fans we have in the broadcast and all the amazing fans we have out here in the, up in the stands out here at the Brophy Sports Complex in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hopefully he's okay. He's been on the ground for about a minute and a half. What'd you say?
Oh, no, man. We wish for a speedy recovery. It looks like he is getting help up off the sideline.
Oh, wait, is that the running back?
It isn't.
Douglas Brown. He was a big difference maker in this game. We saw a lot of run plays from Notre Dame in the first half. And hopefully Douglas gets better. Pray for a speedy recovery.
Expect to see these coaches kind of use this as a free timeout to just recovery. Still slow to get up.
I don't know. Yeah, Douglas Brown has made a pretty big impact on this game. I'd say he has most of the offense for Notre Dame.
He's up. They're gonna grab now.
For the Saints, number 44, Douglas.
He's groaning in pain over there.
Yeah, looks like a rough injury.
I don't know. He looks like he's either holding like his arm or his knee. Or maybe he got whacked in the head. Yeah, he is wincing in pain over there.
Yeah, we wish for speedy recovery, but we're we'll bring you updates
Second and
when
17.
we can. But it brings up second down and long for the Saints. That's a rough loss, but we really they're now to overcome the injury and just get back out on the field and win this football game. And they're gonna need to overcome it and just play with energy and excellence to beat this Broncos defense. First, second and long. Quarterback in the shotgun, hands it off to number, who was it?
Couldn't tell.
28, I think. Jackson Gregorek. Extremely sorry if I mispronounced your name.
It's okay. I feel like we're always mispronouncing these names, Carson. We can never get it right. We gotta apologize on a bunch of these.
Game 129. Third and 16.
For the Saints, the Broncos defense led by Evander Vargas, Matt Santaverdi, Von Arbogast, and hopefully we can get Ferrari back here soon.
Still getting taped up by our amazing training staff.
Rollout pass attempted by the Saints, hits. Nice tackle down by a mob of Bronco defenders.
Looking like a punt here from Notre Dame. That's what we expect.
Bush's pass complete.
Fourth and long. Broncos looking to get this ball back. Expecting to see Kaj Newton get his third drive of the game. And looking to put more points on the board and make this a multi-possession ball game. And taking a big lead here early in the third quarter. Punter. Punt formation out here. Ezra Benjamin returns while Ferrari is still recovering from injury.
Ezra had a pretty good return last
Ezra had a great play at the end of that drive last quarter. Yeah. Ezra gets it around the 44 and brings it up to, still on his feet. Run down to 50. Good tackle by number 41 for the Notre Dame Prep Saints.
Little ankle biter there. Ezra probably could have gone to like about the 30.
8-yard return to Broncos and first down at the Saints. 49-yard.
Quarterback number 10, Kai Knudsen, back on the field for his third drive of the game. Looking to put up his second touchdown of the night and get more points to put this lead up to double digits with 8:58 left in the third quarter. Ty under center. Ezra out wide and
wow.
Big run by Eli Price.
Wow,
Big run up to 35.
About a 20-yard run.
Big run. Great blocks.
16-yard gain for the Broncos. First down at the 33-yard line.
Quarterback Kai Knudsen under center with. Price for another run. Still on his feet. Almost goes down to the flag.
Let's hope it's not a holding.
You let Price walk there.
Yep, they're bringing it back. No, it's a holding. Face mask defense. Apologies. Thank you.
That's
Ezra
huge.
coming back into the game on this first and
Personal
10.
foul. Face mask on the other defense. After this, it's the goal.
Unfortunate mistake here by the Notre Dame Prep Saints. First down after the half distance to the goal penalty. Kai Knudsen under center with Price in his backfield with Ezra and Aiden Williams out wide with
For a 9-yard run. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Palumbo out to the solo side. Ty looking at Ty under center. Luke Schneider with the snap. Number 89 in motion.
Tries another run.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's in the end zone. Big play by the offensive line. Setting up the block. Perfect run here by Eli Price. Touchdown. Broncos shift to a two-possession lead. Expecting a PAT out here after 2-point conversion with a bad snap.
Good job, Broncos.
Into the point after. 6-8. Has to do with the snap. Number 11, Eli Price.
Brophy is in complete control this week, I'd
82.
say.
92, Connor Bolton with the try.
Connor Bolton had to kick this thing in for his second PAT of the night after the last one was canceled due to a bad snap. Perfect snap. Up and good. Right down the middle. Perfect take, perfect snap.
Bolton's kick is good. With 7 minutes, 43 seconds
7:43
remaining in
left
the
in
third
this
quarter.
half.
Broncos
Or
22,
the quarter,
Saints
sorry,
8.
apologies. Brophy's kickoff team getting ready to kick this ball away to the Saints for their first drive of the second half. Or no, second drive of the second half.
I think Notre Dame looked a little demoralized after that injury from their. I don't see him.
Brophy's kickoff team set to kick this one away with 7:43 and a half in the quarter. And we have a two-possession ball game after a great drive by the Broncos. Dominated by the run game, offensive line, and good quarterback play out of Kai Knudsen when they needed him the most.
Number 80, Ian Palumbo kicking off for the Broncos.
Oh, it looks like Ferrari's all taped up.
Looks like they're having Julian Ferrari running on it to make sure his ankle's good to go.
To return for the Saints. Number 22, Seamus McKenzie, along with number
Did him back
32,
with a little ankle injury.
Yep.
Looks like we have Luke Rons out in the trainer's tent with an injury. Didn't look up. Good kick, still going.
Oh.
Out of the
kickoff out of bounds.
Would have been a beautiful punt, but the kickoff went out of bounds at like the 2-yard line.
So that'll be brought out for a penalty. Brought it out to like the
That's the 30.
30, I think.
Yeah.
In high school. I'm not sure what they're doing in the NFL. I mean, in the NFL, it's the 40, but I'm not sure what it is in high school.
Saints elect to take the kickoff out of bounds at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
35. Oh, they brought it up a little.
Broncos defense led by Arbogast, Evander Vargas, Ferrari when he's back, and Max Alcaberti, all amazing players looking to make their presence felt on this defense to give the Broncos a chance to go for possession when they get the ball back here soon.
Yep.
First down, the Saints offense drops back out on the field.
Is that Kai? Where's Kai? He's like, see.
It looks like our quarterback, Kai Knudsen's looking for something in the south end zone.
Oh.
Maybe he lost his mouth guard, it looks like. Would be my guess.
Looked like a run of about 1.
Yep, lost a mouth guard.
Greg Gable with the carry. That's up at number 94, Johnny Nash for the Broncos. 3-yard gain out to the 38, second and 7.
Second and long here for the Saints offense, looking for another, trying to sustain a drive and give themselves a chance to win this ball game down 2 possessions in a big rivalry week and another big game coming Friday. But a big home game here at Brophy for the varsity football team taking on Notre Dame. Saints offense. Notre Dame in the shotgun with a running back to the wide side of the field with 2 receivers off to the wide side with 1 receiver on the short side of the field. Gain of like very little, bringing up third down.
Notre Dame, I feel like this is a crucial drive for Notre Dame as they're down 2 possessions. Brophy is starting to take a little control over this one.
Brophy playing good run defense led by a great coach team on the defensive side of the ball. Coach Hudl leading the way as a phenomenal head coach out here at Brophy. With so many amazing coaches out here at Brophy. It wouldn't be possible without all the great coaches and Mr. Schaff letting me and Colby here broadcast this game. And all the amazing parents we have here at Brophy. Incomplete pass. It looked like Evander tipped it on the line. Still was close to hitting number 15, but bringing up 4th and 5. Punting unit coming out of the field here for Notre. Looks like punting unit coming out onto the field here for Notre Dame. Big stop here by this Broncos defense, led by Evander Vaughn Ferrari. Get back here soon. Looks like there's still a little pain in that ankle over there.
I think that was a great defensive possession for our Broncos team. We're getting some great pressure. Oh, Von Albergas!
Almost blocks the punt. Ezra gets it. Ezra up to the 50. 40.
Wow, Ezra's going.
Down to the 30-yard line.
What a return from
Ezra
Ezra.
Benjamin.
What would you say? About a 30-yard return from Ezra? Ezra is making his presence known in this football game from great catches to returns.
We've seen great quarterback play from both of our quarterbacks, Noah and Kai. Both played really well. Looking to maybe go up the 3rd possession and really put Notre Dame out of there. Put Notre Dame to bed and really winning this football game. Here if they can score another touchdown for the Broncos. You need to stop here if you're Notre Dame. Roll out pass.
Oh! Brady Powell with his second hit of the night.
Second touchdown of the night.
What a performance from Brady Powell.
Stewart after the play action. Roll out, hitting Powell wide open in the end zone with no one within sight. Catch the loop back in the snap. Great blocking by the offensive line on a little rollout. Block. Phenomenal blocking.
Oh, what just happened?
Muff snap with a muff punt with a muff pick. Not sure what happened, but
Try is so good.
ball never off the ground. I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
I couldn't really see what just happened.
I think it was a rough. I think they muffed his hold. I think it was a poor hold mixed with a low snap. Because we'll look up here.
Yeah, I couldn't really see what happened with the ball. Shout out to everyone who tuned in to the YouTube to listen to us commentate, and shout out to
all 35 of you out there on the YouTube channel watching this game live. We hope you're enjoying it, and we are extremely sorry if we did mispronounce any of your names. Please reach out. We are extremely sorry, and we'd love to hear your names pronounced correctly. Yes, thank you. Colombo.
Go, 30 seconds on the ball. Here we go now.
Notre Dame lined up very deep inside the seven. Looking to hopefully get a nice return here for Notre Dame. Very nice kick. Caught around the 10. Brought up. Keep on his feet. Brought down. Good special teams by the Broncos, keeping them in poor field position for Notre Dame and just giving their defense less work to manage and just giving themselves a better chance to win these football games. Broncos up 28-8, 5:30 left in the third quarter. a first and down for the Saints coming up here shortly. Saints trot back onto the field. First and 10 on the on their own 22-yard line. Looking to put a drive together and try and keep them in this football game while they still have a chance, with a good amount of time remaining. It's a run for a gain of about 2, brought down by number 94, Henry Johnny Nash.
Okay. Second and 10.
Who's out there on the D line? Who do we have?
Johnny.
Sammy.
Oh, Luis. I think they're giving Vaughn and Vander a break here in the third quarter. Trying to get their energy back so they can dominate the rest of this game. Another run by Notre Dame.
He gets,
Gain of about 6 for bringing up third down.
looks like he ran into his own blocker. Probably could have got a bit more yards, but
Gain 7 out to the
do you think Ferrari's coming back?
29.
He looks like he's walking on the ankle fine.
Third and
We
3.
hope to see Ferrari get back in this game here because he makes so many plays on both sides of the ball. It's crucial when he's in the game. He makes plays that look effortless out there. Hopefully number 44 for the Notre Dame Prep Saints has a speedy recovery and hope that injury gets good soon. We have our prayers out for number 44 for the Notre Dame Prep Saints, Douglas Brown, after a tough injury at the end of in the start of the third quarter. Keeper by the quarterback gets wide.
By Josh Anderson.
Big hit by Josh.
We have some big hits today.
We've
Vander
had
and Josh.
multiple great hits by the Broncos defensive line and linebacking core, who are really phenomenal athletes and really able to make some plays. They played extremely well this half, keeping a lead and running with it with 3 minutes left in the third. Broncos
Positive
have
contact with 28. 4th and 4.
Fullbring brought up, punting unit out for Notre Dame. Punting this ball out to Ezra. Ezra lined up closer to Notre Dame sideline. Nice punt.
Right to Ezra.
Right to Ezra.
He
And
dropped
muffs it. He muffs it. It's intercepted by Notre Dame. Notre Dame's going to get this ball back at the 50. After a muff punt by Ezra.
Ezra's probably not too happy about that one.
Excuse me.
He can't look back on that though because he's made some
After the turnover,
amazing
Saints
plays
ball
in
first
this
and
ball
10 on
game.
the Broncos, 49.
So he's just got to keep his head up and keep moving.
Broncos defense back on the field. Hopefully they have plenty of energy and stamina after what's going to end up feeling like 2 back-to-back drives, unfortunately. Big drive here coming up from Notre Dame. You have to get points at this point. You're running out of time. You need points fast, and you need them often for the rest of this night. At this point, you're looking at a situation where you need to get points every time you get the ball if you're Notre Dame, and you need stops fast and quick.
They are in a good scenario though.
Hits.
Oh. Big pickup for Notre Dame of about 10 or 11.
First down.
Goes to pass, number 15, forced out by number 85, Deuce here.
Nice tackle by Deuce out there. Him and
And
Zane
yard
both
gain after
getting into
40.
the game again in the second half, looking to make some big plays as they are phenomenal athletes, looking to make some huge plays in the second half. Second down and 2:15 left in the half, or in the third quarter. Apologies. And second and short we have trips out to the wide side with a 10 and a half back on the other side, and a run play brought down for a gain of like 3.
Gets blown up.
Brought down by Ryan Marinara.
What are the first down people doing?
So we couldn't tell Willis or Ryan. They both were wearing number 14.
All right, first down for Notre Dame.
Oh, number 90. It looks like Samuel had a tweaked an ankle. He looks like he's walking on an ankle. A little funny, but he looks fine. He's going to stay out there for the squad.
2-yard gain, first down Saints at the 37-yard line.
1:23 left in this third quarter. First down and 10. Saints at around midfield.
37-yard line.
Exactly. Quarterback in the backfield with trips off to the one side with a receiver and a halfback off to the other with a tight end lined up an inch and a half behind the tight end. Oh, it's a little trick play. Oh, he's still going. He's still on his feet. First down.
Gain of 10 there for Notre Dame.
No tackle by Deuce, second of the drive. Notre Dame really needs points here. They want to keep themselves in this ball game, and they need to get points here pretty quick to try and just maximize as much time out of this clock as they can, because they do need points fast. The Saints look better at this drive than they have in previous drives. I feel as if they can cap off with a touchdown here, you really put yourself in a situation where you're in striking distance of winning this football game. But on this play right now, we have trips to the wide side of the field with a solo receiver out to the short side with a keeper play. Quarterback keeps it, and he's brought down for a gain of a loss of a few. Brought down by Luis and Ryan and then help.
We got Vaughn Arbogast out there too. Shout out Vaughn.
Vaughn back on the field, making another play.
End of the
That'll be
third
the end of their third quarter.
quarter.
Broncos lead the Saints 28-8.
What did you notice that the Broncos were doing well in that third quarter, Carson?
I thought the Broncos was really solid out there. I think their defense
That's the end of the third quarter.
wrapping up
Broncos
much better this
28,
week.
Saints.
They're still in a great position to win
Pressure
the
football
game.
continues tomorrow
I
night.
think ball back to your offense, run the ball, take control of the clock, and just give the Saints a few drives to end this game. Two drives to end the game.
Six o'clock. Freshman football here at Brophy Sports Campus. Broncos TV on the road at New Field on
I
the
think
campus.
that injury
What
what seemed like one of their best players kind of shifted the
Varsity
mood of
football
Notre
action Friday
Dame.
night, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, Douglas Brown.
Notre Dame.
Looks like Ferrari still is running on the ankle fine, but you really like to see Ferrari get back out there.
I mean, it's pretty much a blowout at this point. You might just want to rest Ferrari.
Yeah, they're probably not putting Ferrari back in this game, but Ferrari makes enough plays to where you're like, he's just so crucial to have in the game. Like,
Central High School.
he makes plays. Like,
Sure, if Notre Dame starts coming back into this game, they'll test out Ferrari a little bit.
you also don't want to rush Ferrari back into a situation where you could re-injure that ankle.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
the end of the day, Ferrari's health is more important saving him for the rest of the season. A game against one of your best players, you have to be careful of not rushing back too soon.
Play resumes at home
We
for
have
the fourth
amazing
quarter.
athletes.
Third and 6 Saints
For the
at the 33
players,
yard.
and here at Brophy, we have some amazing trainers for our athletics programs, so I have no doubt they will make the right decision here with their amazing athletes and Julian Ferrari.
Well said. All right, so we got a third.
So
and about,
third and
like 4 for Notre Dame. 6.
Incomplete pass on the forward run.
Fourth down.
Fourth down.
bringing up fourth down here.
You expect to see him go for it here, right?
You almost have to. You're not in field range for your door kicker, and you feel weird punting it from there. So you're really in a weird situation. You almost have to go for it because it'd be weird to punt the ball from 37. You have to try here to get him to. The best case scenario here is Broncos jump off sides, and the Saints we'll be looking at like a 4th and 1. You have to do everything in your power to get them to jump off sides. So I would expect to try and get them jump. Oh, no, they don't get them jump. It's a pitch play.
Pitch.
And that'll be a first down here for the Broncos.
Big hit from Xavier and Lou.
Big hit by X.
Great defense from the Broncos. Let's hope we can return this ball.
Broncos
Quarter line to gain on fourth
ball on
down.
the 33-yard line.
33-yard loss.
Looking to go to length of
Results in a
field.
turnover on down. Broncos ball, first and 10 at their own 36
Fourth
yard.
quarter. You have to take control of the clock here and just not give them the ball back. I mean, you have to take as much time as you humanly can. Like, take control of the clock, run the ball, play smart, and not do anything. Don't make any mistakes, and you're going to win this football game. Starts off this drive with a great run by George Mills.
Yeah, 26.
Looks like his shoe came off. Gotta love it.
How does a cleat come off?
George Mills with the
That
air.
wasn't tied very tightly.
We gotta tie those.
George Mills coming out after his shoe came off. Interesting to see that they're not using Alfred very much halfback. He's been playing halfback a lot in practice. Interesting to see if they'll start using him on the opposite side of the ball more in the near future. Or if they'll have him focusing extremely far on the offensive. Kind of empty backfield here. I'm not a big fan of that choice, but, you know, you have to trust your coaching staff here. They're in the empty backfield. I would expect a screen, but likely. Oh, nope, they're just going to roll out, hitting Powell for first down and more. Still on his feet. Gain first down, staying down, keep the clock moving, and win this football game.
Brady Powell is having a very good game today.
2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns, a couple big catches. Great performance from Brady Powell.
Quarterback game for the Broncos and a first down at the 10-44 yard.
Brady Powell reminds me a little bit of like Fine Heath Miller. Steeler legend out there. You know, for all you Steelers fans out there. I know there's some of you out there.
There's 0 out there.
Big first down here. Keeping this drive alive. Playing very well on offense. Kai rolls out. Kai looking downfield. Still looking. And he dropped it. Very close. Almost completed to Ezra Benjamin. Kai intended. It was a great pass. It was almost caught. A little low.
Yeah, a little low.
Second down, I would expect a run here. Just take control of the clock and just keep the drive alive and keep this drive going as long as possible.
Yep.
You're in no hurry here for the Broncos. Like, this is who you want on the field. You want this offense in the field. The more your offense is on the field, that means the less chances the Saints will have to win a football game. Tie in the backfield. George Mills motions out into the. Oh, Kai keeps it.
Runs it.
Oh, still on his feet. First down and more.
Big run.
Quarterback Craig Nugent and quarterback Beaver. That's number 41 actions. Yeah. 11-yard game. First down Broncos.
First down
33.
for the Broncos. 9:50 left in the fourth. Broncos up 28-8. First down and 10 on the 33-yard line. Kind of empty backfield here. Expecting pass. I would probably expect a screen play. Powell in motion. There wasn't one back, but I'm blind. Still on his feet.
Wow.
Keep on going.
That was
Think of it. It was Max Alvarado. I was just talking about it.
Wow. What a
Phenomenal play by Max so far this game.
way to
Dominating at linebacker.
Next, Uncle Birdie and ball carrier, number 16, John Moore.
Great play by Max out here. He's been one of our best leaders. He's been a leader on
26-yard game for the Broncos. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
He can really do it all.
By the way, shout out to everyone who attended this game in person. We have a pretty great show out here. A lot of red here today, red and white.
Broncos up 28-8. First down on the 7. Bringing up. Oh, run for a gain of a little. How much?
It was probably Max Alvarado.
Max Uncle Birdie with
For a gain of 2.
Stop number 16, John Moore. Three-yard game for Broncos. Second goal from Moore.
2nd and 4 on the 4. Bringing it up 2nd and goal. Alvarado 7 out. Bringing in number 26, George Mills, in for yet another snap. The second half, they've really leaned back onto George Mills for this half. Trying to get all these halfbacks involved. So we do have a good amount of good ones. Coached by a great coach. Very close to a touchdown. They're going to call it for third and
I like
inches on the
that.
inch-yard line.
Very by George Mills. Top
Very
body
close.
Saints defense
That's
toward the
just-
goal
the
line.
Broncos are in no hurry whatsoever. to
Third
get the ball.
and short.
Let that clock
Just
keep
outside the
ticking
goal
away.
line.
Slowly, but most certainly, you have to let that clock keep going. You cannot be passing the ball here. I would highly doubt it. You have to see. You almost have to assume it's a handoff to Max up the middle and just having his size just out strength and having this offensive line block. Kai under center with Kurtikowski in motion. Hands off to Alcaverdi right up the middle.
Alcaverdi,
Touchdown. Touchdown Alcaverdi.
What a beautiful offensive possession from the Broncos. Really played the clock well.
Broncos are bringing out the field goal unit to attempt yet another PAT to make this a 35-8 ball game. I think that touchdown probably puts you out of your reach if you're here for Notre Dame.
Yeah, especially with how slow their offense has been going and the little production they've had.
The second half has really started slow, and they really haven't. And unfortunately for Notre Dame fans, it's been challenging for them to get much going. The field goal is up and good. Or closer than you would like. The kickers get a little closer than good. 7:16 left in the game. Saints are going to get this ball back with 7:16 left. Shout out to all 44 of you out here watching on the live stream. We are extremely grateful to have all of you supporting your team from home. We'd love to see you all show up for the freshman white game or the JV game on the road this week, tomorrow. And then I would love to see all of you at the varsity game take down Notre Dame in a big game this Friday against our biggest rival, Notre Dame Prep.
Our varsity team is looking unstoppable as of late. We have a bunch of D1 prospects on our team.
Kick drum 10, takes it out, still on his feet, and brought down at 30, right?
Yeah.
7:10 left in the game. Broncos lead 35-8. This Broncos defense is on the field. Great hit by Kenny Winston. Got all of it.
14-yard kickoff return for the Saints. First and 10 at the 30.
Evander out there yet again to make more big plays in the run game alongside his duo, Ayala, Short, and those are our guys on the sidelines for this play. I would expect to give him some rest while they have a dominant lead of multiple possessions late in this.
I am. Who am I interviewing?
Saints get this ball back, down multiple possessions, 35-8. Quarterback keeper up the middle for a gain of maybe 1. Great defense. Great defense by the Broncos. Not sure if the Saints are giving out or if they're just going to run this ball because you have to say they'd be in a hurry up and trying to get points especially if you want to try and make a comeback here late in this game. It's been a really phenomenal performance by this offensive line. I know we keep going back to it, but these guards and tackles have both played phenomenal. Great snaps and perfect blocking by the center. Whether that's been Luke or Cash all game, they both played phenomenal, and you really have to contribute this win to the offensive line.
And our offense as a whole. I mean, besides that one pick, we've
Played pretty much perfect.
yeah.
Think about it.
Brady
Great,
Powell.
very well coached team. With a ton of offensive firepower coming from the offense. That really all starts with the offensive line.
Our defense is also suffocating this team. Haven't scored the second half.
Huge
Right?
win to start.
Game
Huge
one.
win if you can finish this game out as this freshman team to beat their biggest rival, Notre Dame. These two will be seeing each other for the next 4 years as they grow older and keep playing football throughout their 4 years in high school playing football. Interesting to see how many of these kids will see each other again in 4 years when they're all seniors looking to compete for a state championship.
Yep.
It's these rosters will be playing each other for the next 4 years as very big rivals, but they have displayed phenomenal sportsmanship. Although they are rivals, they really have played really well and had good sportsmanship and displayed what it means to be a Brophy Bronco and Notre Dame Saint. That is a gain of 1, bringing up 4th down. Bringing up 4th down. You have to go for this here for Notre Dame. There's not much time. There's 5 minutes left. You're down multiple scores. This game it's going to come down to it's going to be a Broncos. It looks like it's looking better and better by the second for the Broncos to win the football game.
Yeah, the Broncos are just flooding this Notre Dame team on both sides of the ball.
Great on special teams. This line has played well too. And so have the corners and linebackers. Great performance by these DBs. They haven't let anything up easy. It's been really hard for them to pass the ball so far. Really
Oh!
big hit. Humongous hit. By number 40.
Jake
Marteau. Huge hit. Broncos down, giving this Broncos the ball back.
Broncos came out swinging today.
Giving this Broncos the ball back with 4:25 left in the 4th. In scoring position. With amazing field position for their most likely last offensive drive of the game.
Gain of 1 on the play. Short line gain results in turnover. Broncos ball first and 10.
And that all stems from the line of scrimmage. Dominating the line of scrimmage. Winning football games on the line with amazing blocks. Great quarterback play all game long. Kai's played phenomenal. So has Noah. They both really dominated this football game. And then this defensive line has been probably the best performance in all season. Evander probably had his best game of the year so far. You have to be extremely impressed with Evander Vargas' performance tonight.
Yeah, just in our defensive line in general, getting pressure, having some big hits, some TFLs. We've looked really good on that standpoint. And our 2 quarterbacks, Kai and Noah, they played pretty good. And also Ezra and Brady Powell have had some
Screen pass,
fantastic.
Aiden Williams is still on his feet. Still going.
Touchdown.
That looks like it's coming back. I'm going to assume it was probably a legal block in the back. That's what it looks like from up here. It looks like you blocked him in the back, but I couldn't tell from up here.
Holding offense. 10-yard penalty enforcement on the side of the foul.
Holding. That hurts. That'll wipe off Aiden Williams. This is a phenomenal little screen pass for a touchdown late in this game.
Will result in a Bronco first down. First and 10 at the
This game has been really good since the start of the 4th quarter. We really have proven our dominance on the defense side of the ball, and our offense is kind of moving out their momentum from their win last week. And they've really had a great start to the season, coming out from bench after a tough loss against Centennial. Ezra out wide with, so is Colombo. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. Little touch pass to Ezra. Ezra out wide, still on his feet. Keep going. And very close to a first down, if not a first down. Great block by Chase Podesta. Way to get out, hit up, kill a linebacker, and just get after it. Had to make it all about the offensive line, but we really good tonight.
Another shout out to Von Arbogast, who's had a great day. He's had a huge TFL. He's been pressuring the ball. He's been really working hard out there on the D line. short gain for the offense.
George Mills with the
Bring it
carry,
up.
number 47. Charles Russell.
First down?
First down, yep.
7-yard gain for the Broncos.
Yeah.
First and goal at the 8
Do you
yard.
have the questions or?
Complete pass. Is there a flag?
Incomplete pass. Within the
No
8
flag on the play.
yards. 23. Goal to Peter, defending 4 seconds. Second down.
What about this thing? Alright.
Second down and 8 on the 8-yard line. Broncos in scoring position. 2:45 left in this game. Stewart in the QB with a halfback to the wide side with Trips to the short side, and Aiden off to the solo side with no safety. Ezra with the ball, gain of none.
Stewart's pass completed to Ezra.
Brophy has their biggest game of the season. Next week, taking on Basher, or most likely our most challenging, most important game of the year so far, here at the Graham Family Sports Complex. And then we have our exciting game of the week out on the road. 4 more games left for the Broncos team, looking to close out the freshman year phenomenally. We have 3 more home games left on the season for the Broncos. Looking to finish out the year strong. Looking for Ezra, incomplete, bringing up 4th down. Field goal unit coming out on the field.
I think he kind of just threw that one away. He didn't want to get hit there.
Offensive line coming back out to block for this PAT. The field goal unit coming out for field goal to bring them up by 30.
In for a 25-yard field goal attempt. That's to snap. Eli Rice holding.
4th down and 8, 1:53 left in the game. Kicker Connor Bowen bringing out, try and hit this 18-yard field goal. First field goal try of the night. Cash with the snap. Connor's kick is up. With a minute 48 left in the ball game. Phenomenal performance out here by Connor. He's done what we've asked him to do when we needed
Ball
it.
coming out for the freshman spot.
He's hit his field goal.
Notre Dame Prep Saints on bye next week.
All right, Carson.
Freshman team back on Wednesday.
What should we expect to see from Notre Dame? Are we thinking some knees or runs?
Graham Family Sports Campus. Hosting
Yeah.
the past Saturday. Followed by the Broncos bye week. 2 weeks for Saints football versus
Overall, an amazing performance from this Brophy freshman team, exemplifying true freshman football here
As this
today.
game wraps up, I have to give a huge shout out to all of our coaches.
We're ready to do
Shout out
gold
to
team
Shaq
up
for
there.
letting me and Kobe have this amazing opportunity to broadcast this game. Thank you to all of our amazing athletic trainers who make this all possible. Thanks to the Brophy Athletics program, and thanks to Notre Dame and all their amazing coaches out there for scheduling this football game. And thanks to all of our players for
What a kick.
working extremely hard, and they deserve this. Great kick out by Palumbo. Turning them inside the 20-yard line for bringing out the Broncos defense, and Altaverdi tries onto the field as the leader of this defense.
Seamus McKenzie with a kickoff return. In on the stop for the Broncos, number 44, Sam Payson. 11-yard kickoff return for the Saints, first and 10. Number 20.
Notre Dame taking this ball on the 20-yard line. First down, 1:40 left in the game. Their offensive unit trying to back on the field for their next drive, trying to just get some points here. motion, fake jet sweep, brought down for a loss of return. Great play by Johnny Nash.
Number 32, Pregame off.
Defensive
Good
line.
carry, Johnny Nash.
Gets TFL for a loss of at least 6.
Tackle. Loss of 4 after the 16, second 14.
I would assume to just see them run the clock out. I mean, at this point, you're just playing for Brad. I would expect 2 knees and then this game is over. Or like a inside run and just end it that way.
No, I agree with you.
I doubt to see it. I would be extremely surprised if they passed.
It looks like they're gonna run it.
Yep, another inside run for a gain of nothing, brought down by.
Let's see. Probably one more run or a knee, and that'll do it. They're gonna call it. Well, in the last couple seconds of this game, shout out to everybody who decided to tune into this broadcast. Shout out to our freshman football team for playing amazing today. Shout out to all the fans who came out to watch this dominant performance from Brophy. Thank you all.
We look forward to seeing you guys all next week as we take on Baxter here at the Grand Family Sports Complex.
Have a great one.
Have a great rest of your week. Go Broncos.
That's the end of the game. Final score, Broncos, good game. Very exciting game. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Both Broncos, freshman white team hosting the Red Mountain Mountain Lions varsity football. Broncos home, hosting the Notre Dame Prep Saints. Friday night, varsity football action, 7 o'clock, Pregame Field at Central High School. Saints in action in 2 weeks. Freshman squad hosting Horizon Huskies Wednesday, October 9th. Both Broncos Red Beats will be back here next Wednesday hosting the National Bears. Congratulations to head coach Scott Hudl. Both Broncos freshmen Red Beats as they move to 3-1 for the 2024 season. And as always, thank you for your support of high school football.
Thank you.